Morning everyone, it's the morning of Wednesday, the test drive for the Nissan LEAF 2018. The dealership that I had such a poor experience with have been much better so far in arranging a much longer test drive for me. I've got it most of the day. It is an innovation specialist that I've been dealing with, so I think there's one of the answers for you. If you want to go and test an EV, make sure you talk to the specialists at the dealers, not just any old salesman. Right, what's going to happen today? Just thinking out loud. I want to test the car's range. I want to get a feel for its performance and handling. I want some interior shots, some exterior shots, so I can post some detail in the video. I want to test out the displays and the information. The Android Auto, I'll test that on the car. I'm not really interested in testing Eco Mode and E-Pedal and ProPilot and any of those features. Reason for that? I don't think half of them work. Half of them do what they say, but I don't think it delivers the experience that perhaps you're expecting. Take ProPilot. ProPilot's brilliant in certain situations in certain cities where the white lines are really well painted on the roads, etc., and probably where you've got lots of motorway journeys. The ProPilot would not work in Norfolk. Even some of the best A roads that we've got here, you can't distinguish what lanes are there, and that the white lines aren't well painted. The roads are not good in Norfolk, so I don't think ProPilot will work very well at all. E-Pedal, well, E-Pedal may or may not be something that I'd want to use. If I had a LEAF, I would test both, say, a week's driving with it and a week's driving without, and gauge from there the efficiency differences that I have and also my enjoyment of the drive. And it'd be a combination of the two that would decide whether I'd want to use E-Pedal going forward. So I don't think I can decide up front what's the right thing to do. It suits each individual individually, I guess. So I'm not going to test that today. I want to drive the car and be in control of everything, and see what efficiency I can get. I do consider myself an economical driver. I'm certainly capable of getting high miles per gallon. So I think my real-world example in Norfolk of driving sensibly and economically and seeing what range we can get will be a valid one. It's not going to be real world that you see in other videos of belting down the motorways at 70 miles an hour, because well, one, there aren't any motorways in Norfolk, and two, there's no point in driving at 70 miles an hour because I'm not in a hurry to get where I'm going. I'm happy to enjoy the drive and enjoy the experience. So in Norfolk, I think we're perhaps a bit more chilled. So there you are. That's the day and what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I suppose it's best to say up front as well that I know I posted videos right from the start saying I wasn't interested in the Nissan LEAF, but I've always had in my mind that that's my first impression and my first gut thought. And I was hoping that that could be changed, my mind could be changed by the experience. And this is it. This is the experience opportunity for Nissan and the LEAF to change my mind and sell me on the potential ownership of a LEAF. I will go into it with an open mind. I will not have preconceived negative thoughts about the LEAF. I will be as open-minded as I possibly can and compare openly to the car I have and the cars that I've tested recently, and gauge what I think of the car as to how enjoyable the drive is. Because to me, what's the criteria for a successful test? And that's that I enjoy the car. So I'm looking for as many positives from the driving experience as possible, and as few negatives. The range, yeah, that's something I've commented on before, that it seems not very economical. I posted a video that was asking for anyone that could get anything near to 200 miles, and sadly we didn't really have any good examples of people achieving that. So my expectation is that the LEAF won't get close to 200 miles, but it's a nice warm sunny May day. It's almost like summer outside, so if I can't get a good range test example now, then I never will. So I wouldn't say this is the best, my first chance is the best ever, because obviously I'd need to learn how to drive the car economically, but I should get a feel. If I get sub 150 miles, I'll be disappointed. If I get 180 or plus as an indicated range, I will be reasonably impressed. And I think those are my benchmarks, and that's what I'm looking for. This is my second visit to a Nissan dealer. I'm back at Zero Motors after pursuing a longer test drive than what was offered initially. I'm here for a test drive from about 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock is what they've offered, and I'm going to take advantage of that and head out for a coastal ride. I can see they've actually got two cars lined up, and I'll just take a little bit of footage of those for you to see them both here. So it's nice to see that there are some EVs. After all the negativity that I've been thinking and feeling about how few electric cars there are, it is really nice to come to a car dealer and just see electric cars here charging up as if there's no supply issue. And I just wish there were more suppliers like that. Anyway, just an introductory video. We've arrived here, and off we go. It's part of the test drive. Okay, of the two Leafs there, it's the two-tone pearlescent white and black that I'll be testing. It's a TEKNA model. I did get to test the seating in the black N connector model next to it, and I must confess I did find that I could adjust the seats better in the N connector for some reason, and also it was more comfortable in the TEKNA. Right, that's it for the introduction. Next video will be the actual test, so thanks for watching, and please stay tuned, there'll be more to come. Bye!